He has produced works such as African Woman, the original guardian angel, African Genesis, God, the Bible, and the Black Man's Destiny, African People, European Holidays, and the Mental Genocide, Book 1 and 2. He hails out of Richard Island City, misnomer Philadelphia, PA. He's the undisputable. Many have tried, but none have defeated. Champion of the world, our warrior and friend of the people, brother Ishakamusa Barashango. Let's get ready to rumble!
And let's get on with our discussion for tonight, which is holidays from the perspective of an African-centered reality. Now, I don't know just exactly how I'm going to approach this subject tonight, because you know I'm part teacher, part preacher, part brother from the street. So I don't know how it's going to come out, but we're going to let the spirit and the ancestors move with us. Is that all right with you?
Yes, it is, right. We want to bring the mic a little closer.
And I want to share with you as much information as I can in the period of time we have together. Now, we're talking about holidays from the perspective of an African-centered reality. This subject I have discussed so often, I have gotten tired of talking about it. But obviously, there's still a need to discuss it. Just like people are still overwhelmed by the idea that Jesus was a black man. I thought we had settled this 30 years ago. But it's still a fantastic thing today. In fact, my book I'm working on now is The Real Jesus Was a Black Man. And I thought we had settled it. I thought everybody knew that. But then I've also had some other information I'm putting in there I will discuss as we go on. But we're talking about this, and it's difficult because, as Brother Jabari said, folk think you're trying to take their pleasure away from them. You're taking my fun away from me. Y'all are just, you're just killjoys. You want to take everything. What we gonna have if we don't give these white folks this money? Misgiving and extra, what we gonna do if we don't buy these clothes on Easter? Jesus gonna be mad with us. It's the wonderful, good feeling you get from it. Brother Jabari used the example, you can get a good feeling from crack. Ask a crack addict. That's why they do it. Make them feel good. But what does it do to their life? You can get a good feeling from a prostitute where you take all your money you got and give it to her for one night, and that's it. You ain't got nothing else. And that's what you do on these holidays when you give white folks money you ain't even got. Money you haven't even received yet for a good feeling. You're doing the same thing as a junkie or somebody out in the street tricking with a prostitute. It's the same thing. I know you don't like to hear that, but you see these gray hairs, I don't care no more. I'm not trying to get along with you anymore. I love you. I want you to love me. I want you to be my friend. I want to be your friend. I'd like to be popular with every black person in the world, but I have found in these 58 years that that just ain't possible. So I don't care, but I love. And I have to speak what is called that tough love tonight. So you may get angry with me. I might not sell no tapes, baby. You got gas money for us tonight? We're going to talk about holidays from an African-centered perspective. I look at everything from an African-centered perspective, and I'm getting tired of this dumbass question, why everything got to be black? For when you look in the mirror, Negro,